Hey guys, Patrick Sebastien here, performance coach for golf. So in this video, I want to talk about the dark side of the flow state. It's pretty dramatic. No, but seriously, there is a dark side to flow. So when I say a flow state, I'm talking about a peak performance state. This is a neurochemical state that can be triggered through different combinations of challenge and release, and that we find a lot in sport and especially in golf. But there are different types of flow states and they can be achieved in different ways. So one of the struggles a lot of people have, me included, is taking the work that you do on the range and repeating it on the golf course. So for example, I recently had a hip injury come up that made me realize that I need to change my golf swing. So I've had to change my stance, which obviously is going to affect different parts of my swing. So I set up on the range and I started experimenting with different feet positions and different ball positions and different club paths. And all of a sudden I felt it. Oh, there it was, that perfect shot. That perfect little draw that I was looking for. And then I took another ball and I set up the same way, and I felt that compression and I got the same result. And then another one. And then another one that was a little bit off, but then I came right back into flow and I got another one. So now I'm hitting 5, 6, 7 beautiful shots in a row. Now, if I go out on the golf course, is there a guarantee that I'm going to be able to reproduce that exact same result? Probably not. And the reason is, once I'm on the course, I won't be in the same flow. Right? After you hit 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots in a row, the body is in a rhythm. You've created this movement pattern. But that's not going to happen on the course. On the course, I don't know when's the next time I'm going to hit an 8-iron. I might hit a driver and then a wedge, and then I might have to punch out of the woods, and then I'm going to chip some balls, I'm going to putt some balls. So it may take a while before I'm faced with the exact same type of iron shot that I was hitting on the range. And then I won't be in flow. So there's a really good chance that I'm not going to get the same result. So how can I make sure that I'm taking the results that I'm getting here in that flow state and reproducing them on the golf course? There's a couple ways we can do that. One of them is to create a flow trigger that you can take with you on the course and use it to try to reactivate the flow state that you created here. A little bit harder, takes a little more work. Another thing you can try is, let's say you're in one of those flow states and you're able to hit 6, 7, 8 really beautiful 8-irons in a row. Put the 8-iron away and do something else completely different. Hit some drives, hit some chips, maybe go putt for a few minutes, then come back, set up one ball, grab that 8-iron, and try to reconnect to that flow that you were just experiencing. And then see if you can hit the same shot. And if you can, that's gonna build your confidence, and that's how you're gonna be able to reproduce those same results on the golf course. Okay, so remember that. Be careful in the way that you practice. I 100% believe in repetition. I think it's important. I think that's how we build new motor patterns. It's how we recreate different techniques. Coming from the martial arts world, if I wanted to learn a new kick and then be able to use it in a fight situation, I had to drill that kick thousands of times so that it became an instinct. It's almost the same thing in golf. If I want to be able to hit a beautiful high draw the way that I do on the range when I'm out on the course, I have to hit that beautiful high draw hundreds of times on the range so that I'm confident that it'll happen on the course. Okay, so remember that there is a dark side to flow, but you can use flow to your advantage and you can use it to play your best golf. If you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear from you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It really helps us out. Have an amazing day. Peace.